Today we're talking about the techniques for building recoverable flight schedules without hesitation, repetition, or deviation starting now. Airlines employ a variety of techniques to create recoverable flight schedules that can quickly adapt to irregular operations such as weather disruptions, mechanical issues, or air traffic delays. These methods aim to minimize the impact of disruptions by focusing on recovery actions such as flight delays, cancellations, swapping resources, and passenger rebooking. The objective is to develop a recovery plan that limits delay and prevents the ripple effect that can otherwise cascade throughout the airline's network. In case of irregular operations, the airline's Operations Control Center uses specialized tools to make near real-time adjustments. One common recovery strategy is to delay flights to allow for inbound aircraft or crew that are delayed. Airlines may also cancel certain flights to free up resources or landing slots for higher priority flights. For example, during ground delay programs or GDPs due to adverse weather, airlines prioritize critical flights, ensuring minimal disruption to their downline operations. Alternatively, airlines might swap resources such as assigning delayed aircraft to other flights that are less critical or swapping crew assignments to reduce further delays. Station purity is a proactive strategy airlines use during the planning phase to enhance their operational flexibility at key airports. It involves limiting the number of different fleet types serving a particular station. By assigning a station to one or fewer fleet types, airlines create more opportunities to swap aircraft or crew members if disruptions occur. This is because it is easier to swap resources of the same fleet type compared to coordinating swaps between different fleet types. For instance, at a hub like London Heathrow, maintaining fleet purity can help prevent cascading delays across multiple flights by simplifying resource swapping during irregular operations. However, there is a trade-off. Limiting fleet types at a station might lead to suboptimal fleet assignments that don't perfectly match seat capacity or route requirements. Flight cancellations are sometimes unavoidable in severe operational disruptions, but they can lead to significant resource imbalances. For example, canceling a flight from Jacksonville to Miami could leave an aircraft and crew stranded in Jacksonville and create a shortage of resources in Miami, impacting the rest of the schedule. To mitigate this, airlines employ short cancellation cycles, which involve canceling both the outbound and return legs of a flight route to keep resources balanced. This strategy helps stranded resources return to their original routes and ensures that other parts of the schedule remain unaffected. This approach is particularly useful in aircraft rotations that involve round-trip flights where canceling a full cycle reduces downstream disruptions. Maximizing swapping possibilities is a key recovery tactic that allows airlines to mitigate delays by swapping aircraft or crew members between flights. However, resource displacement is a common issue with swapping, as aircraft and crew may end up in locations different from their original schedules. To address this, airlines can design schedules where multiple aircraft routes intersect at various points in their operation, creating more opportunities for swapping. For example, if two aircraft routes intersect at Denver and later at Seattle, the airline can swap the aircraft at both points, allowing them to return to their original routes. This two-step swapping strategy ensures that swapping does not permanently displace resources, preserving the integrity of the original schedule. In addition to swapping resources, airlines also rely on standby and reserve crew to recover from unexpected crew shortages. Standby crews are typically positioned at airports, often major hubs, and are ready for immediate assignment. They are usually scheduled for 4-hour duty periods at the airport and can be deployed to cover any crew shortfalls during that time. Reserve crew, on the other hand, are on call from home and are assigned to flights only if necessary, with a longer lead time required to reach the airport, typically 4 to 5 hours. The number of standby and reserve crew at each hub is optimized according to expected disruptions such as severe weather in the winter season. Airlines also match the availability of standby crew to the fleet types they are qualified to operate, ensuring the right crew members are available for each type of aircraft arriving or departing during their shift. In conclusion, recoverable flight schedules are crucial to ensuring that airlines can handle irregular operations with minimal disruption. By employing strategies such as station purity, short cancellation cycles, maximizing swapping possibilities, and maintaining standby and reserve crews, airlines can quickly recover from delays, cancellations, and resource shortages. These proactive and reactive methods help airlines maintain operational resilience, ensuring that schedules remain flexible and adaptable to disruptions while minimizing the cascading effects that would otherwise cripple network operations. With that being said, this video marks the end of our discussion of the book Airline Network Planning and Scheduling by Khaled and Ahmed Abdelghany. For the interested audience, we highly recommend reading this insightful book to enhance your knowledge about airline operations.
If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more aviation content.